All right, good morning. My name is Dr. Mary Starr. I'm known as the Total Wellness Doc and Mom, and today we are going to talk about, can you guess? Can you guess what I am doing right now? That's right, I am on my mini trampoline. We're going to talk about the health benefits of that. If you haven't already, make sure that you follow me here on Facebook, also make sure you subscribe because I've got a lot of good feedback about these wellness tips and people have been asking to keep doing them. Give us, those little clips, those little tips. And if that's what you want, make sure you go to my YouTube channel. I'll put the link in the description and subscribe so you can get these little updates when I do these. All right, well, let's get started. Would you like to take a look at this little mini trampoline that we have here? So probably, I would say close to 20 years ago, I first was introduced to trampolines and the health benefits of trampolines. And I came across that when I was studying about natural cancer remedies. And they were talking about the benefits of the mini trampoline. Now the one that I have here, you see, comes from Jump Sport. There's two main trampolines that are, for health benefits at least, are the Jump Sport and the Bellicon. And you see these here, these kind of, they're not springs, but they're like bungee cords. They make it quite a bit different for your joints, okay? So that's one of the things people ask me, what kind of trampoline. If you just have a spring-loaded one, that's fine. But having this is just so much better, I think, for your joints and for your body. Okay, so the health benefits of the mini trampoline, I'm gonna make you dizzy as I'm bouncing here. But what I'm doing right now is I'm not jumping off the ground, I'm just simply doing what's called the health bounce. And the health bounce, if anything, for you and for your health, is probably one of the best things you can do, 10 minutes a day. And what this little health bounce does, again, I'm just kind of bringing my feet up and letting my body just hang. And what this health bounce does is it's helping my whole lymphatic system to flush, okay? A lot of us, how many of you out there, you sit a lot during your day. You have a drive that maybe is over 20 or 30 minutes a day. You're sitting at your computer more than 20, 30 minutes a day in stretches, right? We are sedentary population, and what that's doing for our health is bad news, right? They found that people who sit, I think it's like more than 4 to 6 hours a day, is equivalent to smoking cigarettes. Why? Because this one thing, well, lots of reasons, but why this one thing is because it makes our body stagnant, inflamed, irritated, and just is like a dumping ground for like a cesspool. So this little 10-minute health bounce, right, is not only helping to flush my lymphatic system, but it's also getting my digestive system moving too. So people who health bounce just 10 minutes a day will have improved overall flushing, which also leads to weight loss because you're getting rid of that water weight and that stagnant water. Better digestion, again, which is going to lead to weight loss because most of us have anywhere from 10 to 20 pounds of old poop in here. Better digestion. And the research and theories, I guess you could say, is that the mini trampolines in this kind of health bounce is actually stimulating every cell of the body. Every cell of the body. So it's helping to flush out every cell of the body. And this is where a lot of research is saying why it's beneficial for people with cancer. I don't know, you can look that up in your research too, but this is how I found the mini trampoline when I was studying cancer, gosh, 20 plus years ago. So it's been around for quite a long time, and they've advanced the technology so that the bungees do. Now let me see here if, okay, so am I getting steps? Yep, I'm even getting steps with my health bouncing too. All right, so this is just the overall health bouncing. So we've seen some research with cancer. We've seen some research with the benefits of lymphatic flushing, with weight loss, improved digestion, energy, right? This is going to help my body and my cells. Is going to help stimulate in just 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes a day on this. Now I'm just going to start to bend my knees a little bit. I'm sorry if this is causing you to be dizzy, so look away, just listen to me, right? So now I'm starting to get a little bit more into, more into a fat loss. Okay, so here, we'll look and see what my heart rate was. With the health bounce, my heart rate is in fat burning, okay? So 109. Now, you can use the mini trampoline. And when you're using the mini trampoline, right, it's so much easier on my joints. And I've been working out with a online video trainer, and in the beginning they have you, running and doing all these jumps and stuff. And for me, at this stage with this amount of weight on my body, it's better for me to do my running on the trampoline, okay? So you can see my heart rate starting to get up. And this, honestly, you can do your health bounce for 5 minutes, and now you can get into a little bit more cardio, okay? So now I'm getting my feet off the ground, right? So I can just keep my feet, or I can do like a little run. You can do scissors kicks, you can do jumps, and there's some great online videos. I don't want to teach you about this today because you can find those, but look, now my heart rate, okay? You can do interval training on the trampoline too. Again, so good for your joints, not putting a lot of pressure on things. Okay, let's see if okay, now my heart rate's getting almost up into the 120s, almost into cardio. Okay, so interval training, right? So interval training might start with just a small health bounce where my feet are still on the ground, and then I might do 60 seconds. Now 60 seconds of more of a hit, high intensity would be like high knees. What else can we do? We could do our jumping jack, moving our arms and our legs at the same time, right? Oh, I can feel my digestion already improving. This is awesome, right? So we can really get up there, get our heart rate up for 60 seconds, and then come back down. So you can feel that. This is great. So energy, improved lymphatic, weight loss, digestion, research about cancer. There's even benefits to our eyes because it's doing this 10-minute health bounce every day. In fact, 20 minutes on a rebounder is like 30 to 40 minutes, depending on what level of bouncing you do, of running. I can burn the same amount of calories here on the rebounder that I can spend twice as long running, right? So really beneficial there. But let's go back to the eyes. So what else the health bounce does, or bouncing, is that I'm also, remember the cerebrospinal fluid? I did a video on craniosacral therapy. So we have this fluid that goes around our brain, down our spine, and a lot of that times that can become stagnant. A lot of those of you who have like migraines, things like that, should look into craniosacral. So I'm flushing my craniosacral therapy. I'm getting that moving. And there's research about the eyes. Our sedentary lifestyle is causing us to have a lot of eye issues and things like that, that improved eyesight with health bouncing. So I know the list goes on, and you can do your own research about, the benefits of bouncing. Let me see, where's my heart rate? Yeah, so we got up into the cardio. Now I'm coming back down a little bit. But I hope this has been beneficial for you. The cost of these high quality trampolines runs, I want to say $250 to $350, $400. Now that does seem like a lot of money, but you have to look at, especially if you're someone who has okay knees. Now, let me time out. Let's go back. I don't have, I can't stand like this. My health is so poor. What you would do is you would actually sit down on your butt, and you can health bounce like this, and it's a great core workout too. In fact, you can do a lot of core workout on this too. So I can be sitting on the bounce and just you see what I'm saying? So I'm still getting that flushing. Now, if you are someone who like is so disabled that you can't not stand, or you have a lot of dizziness and things like that, I might start with something like a vibration machine for you, like you sit on a vibration machine. Proprioception. Do you know what proprioception is? Proprioception is my ability to know where I'm in space, and that is something we lose as we age, and it causes us to have more falls. So proprioception on the health bounce, right, the trampoline, is going to improve my stability, my proprioception. It's going to help me feel younger, be younger, have more energy, improve digestion, weight loss, lymphatic flushing, and there's some research of cancer. So that's all the benefits of the health bounce. But back to the cost of buying a good quality jump sport or a Bellicon or something. We purchased this during the beginning of COVID for our family, for my son who likes to be very active, and it has been one of the best investments we've made, because he can come and take a little bounce break, right? Or I can have the kids get on and sit and do those little push-up, like push-up things. But it's really been beneficial, probably even more for my kids than me. But it gives me an opportunity, especially when I'm in sessions or I'm in an all-day seminar or something like that. I'll take a 10-minute break and I'll go be on my health bounce, and I'm getting my steps in. Let's see, how many steps have we got in today? Yeah, so I've been here, and I'm already up to 1,500, and I just woke up. So I know I've done over 1,000 just talking to you. So how cool is that? I highly recommend this as a tool for your health and wellness. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.